Hold on 1 second.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Up next, it's our main event between the Minnesota Vikings and the Indianapolis Colts. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go in Week 14. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. They go play action with Stroud. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud from the pistol. He's got it in the red zone. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Colts.
From the red zone on first. Forced out to his right. He brings it in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
And the Colts first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Stroud completes it quick. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, ready.
First give of the game to the LSU product. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back to the well again. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with them. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative. And the best way to do that is to start fast. And, well, once again, they're not.
Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay, ready?
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Trying on this 4th down. It's Young. It's complete. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Vikings,
First down, Young. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Young working from the gun. Into the end zone, but not brought in. It falls incomplete. We'll bring up 3rd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Throw is caught. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Red, cycle. Ready?
They're going for it. Young. Flushed out of the pocket. And he has the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill. And they get to him and tackle him on the return. But will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Left side into the hands of Bourne. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 15 yards. down.
Out wide, it's Pitts. Driving across the 15-yard line. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line.
13 more yards.
Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. On play action, here's Stroud. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
You get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Why, Tony?
Third and long for him here. And he's going to score a touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts break the tie here in the first.
Touchdown, Colts.
Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Offense in the hurry up here.
Bryce Young sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play.
Out of the gun, Young. Brought in, Ty Felton. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have third down and 8. Finds Benson out of the backfield. He winds up out of bounds with things not settled yet. We've got a flag down. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. They've got first down here from the 36. Trying to throw this from the gun. Hits him on the out route. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Oh, ready.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. We have to take a timeout, though. There's an injured player, and it looks like Kyle Pitts is the one the training staff is headed out for. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 118. That's it.
Again, Stroud. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Stroud off the play fake. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Third and just 2 to go. Taylor trying to run for this first. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Working quickly here.
And the Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st down throw by Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Vikings.
Back to pass on 2nd and short. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down, Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Rolling left, buying some time. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set, red, yellow, 40, pause, red. Smash, red. Hut.
Now Young. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the ball. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't air long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Buying some time right. Complete downfield to Felton. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 27 on the play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here we go. Blaster, red, cycle. Set.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. Offense up to the line fast.
10 more yards. That's another Vikings first down.
Again, it's Young. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10, still at the 28. To the air yet again. Young. He's trying to push the field. He's got it down the sideline. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Vikings can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. Dose of the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, let's go. 18.
Here's Stroud. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
From the gun, Stroud. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
Here we go.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
18. What's that?
Design quarterback run here. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Out, what's that? What? 18. What's that?
He's keeping it, gonna get it forward. They've gone the wrong way twice. Need to make up that distance and more. Here's 3rd and goal.
18. What's that?
Taylor. Pickup of a couple. After 3 straight stops, they're up against 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
18. What's that?
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready up.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Red, touch. Here we go.
Young working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kicks down inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Here we go. Set.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Vikings.
Six. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Going deep here for the end zone. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2.
The kicker on for the point after.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7.
21.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. To the air, Stroud. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Stroud. Caught, nice gain left side. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Cut.
Out of the gun, Young. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
It's Young to throw here on 1st. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Here's Young to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Ty Felton with that one, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
first real mistake. That's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Grant Delpit in to pick it off.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Escapes the pocket. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points.
Let's go.
The Vikings.
Watch out.
Young's throwing for it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
I got him.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Colts. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 42-yard line.
Stroud completes it quick. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for the Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
1st down, Stroud. A lot of mass on the move here. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. On the move, hit it right. Right side, this is Ibuka. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches. Looking to throw, Young. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down.
Ready, set.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Ready, play.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's another Vikings.
From the red zone on 1st. It's Ibuka on the slant. And that's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 3rd quarter lead.
Minnesota.
So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Pass call along the sideline by Mitchell. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offensive line fast.
And the Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Grab a throw on 1st down. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. He's got Pierce. And he works this to the 38 before going down. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. 18. Outside. Hey, south.
Throwing again. It's Stroud. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's Stroud again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here we go, let's go.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. This one's caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Guess who Pitts has another? He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now trail by just a point in the 4th. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready?
Young on the play action. Throwing the out route complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, ready?
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Young. Buys time, rolling right. Chucks this one deep down the right sideline.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Let's go now. Right, right.
He'll throw it. Shoves one away. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Minnesota.
Yellow, 22. Blaster, 6. Cut.
Young working from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook. Wide open.
Ready. Yellow, 43.
And motion a receiver left.
Cut, cut.
Again, it's Young. He rolls to his right. Now he takes it. And Young with a smart move here on the slide as he picks up the first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Vikings going for the win here. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. We're going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. And off to Benson from the gun. And all it can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Ready.
Extra man in the secondary for the Colts now. 3rd down.
Black ultra. Set.
To throw. Forced out to his right. He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
And the Vikings, first down.
Down.
1st and goal, Minnesota.
They'll try and punch it in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Let's go. Green, Jack 50. Green. Hey, red. Yellow, blue. 6. Mega. Ready.
Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Got it all right. 45. White. Ready?
Throwing now. Chased out to his right. And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minute. Kicking team out to try the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Ready?
The give here on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. So the Vikings pick up the win on the road. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before, apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we say so long from Indy.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. And I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that
24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah.
Better when I wanna
Yeah.
get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine.